In this video, we're going to look at the two main security features available for clients and users in ClientTrack. The first one is Restrict to MOU, and the second one is Restrict to Organization. The majority of agencies in our system are set at Restrict to MOU, or Memorandum of Understanding. What this means is all agencies that are sharing that MOU are also sharing client data, such as enrollments, services, and referrals. The second security option, Restrict to Organization, means that bit of data is restricted and cannot be searched by any other agency than the one that created it. Clients themselves will be created with the default security setting of the organization. So for example, if the organization is set to Restrict to MOU, all clients made by that organization will be set to Restrict to MOU. If the agency instead is set to Restrict to Organization, then all of their clients will then be restricted, and no other agencies would be able to search for those clients. Now, these security options can play out in a few different combinations. Let's take our example client, Randall Abbott. He is set to Restrict to MOU, and so is his enrollment for his emergency shelter. Right now, we are currently in the Salvation Army of Corpus Christi agency. And if we switch agencies, let's say to Ozanam Center, you can see that the enrollment is still there on the dashboard, meaning Ozanam Center would be able to search for this client and also see that the client is currently enrolled in the emergency shelter at Salvation Army of Corpus Christi. What if the client is set to Restrict to MOU, but the enrollment is different? What if the enrollment is set to Restrict to Organization? In that scenario, what users for Ozanam would see would be the client, but no enrollment. They wouldn't be able to tell that the client was enrolled in Salvation Army of Corpus Christi. What if Randall Abbott was set to Restrict to Org instead of Restrict to MOU? So we're still currently logged into Ozanam Center. We're working as if we are Ozanam Center, and we're trying to find Randall Abbott. We can go ahead and put in his name, and nothing comes up. We can even use the client's ID, and still nothing will show, because the client is restricted.